going live? Yeah, we're live right now.
Is the same setup on this monitor? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So if someone pops in, they start talking to me, I'll see them right there.
Okay, guys.
I'm gonna contact Leach and ask her if she can jump in. Around for.
See video. We need to check this out. That's right, focused. Those switch between what we can watch and what we want.
All right. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Hey, Sugar, how are you? Can you hear us? Can you hear me right now? Checking volume. Check. Hey, Beaver. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna try getting really loud. You're gonna be my audio person, Beaver. I'm doing an audio test. We just got a new microphone. Does it sound clean? Hi, Fef. It does? Okay. So I'm going to act like I'm in the show. Okay. And so it's big. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tipsy Kangaroo's Naughty Puppet Review. How are we doing tonight? Woo! Thank you guys for being here. If you've never been here before, this is a unique show. It is 3 shows in one. It's live, filmed, and behind the scenes all at the same time. Scream louder! I can't hear you in the back! Someone help that woman, she's dying. How's that sound? Do we sound good?
Yeah.
So far, so good? Okay, I'm gonna go bang on the piano. Oh, actually, the piano's right here.
Okay. My screen was.
The piano's normally on the other side of the stage.
Someone
Alright. This is content. Aren't you glad you're watching this? You can be watching anything on the internet. Clips of Rodney Dangerfield.
Still sounds good.
Well, that sounds good.
Still sounds good. So what he's saying is it's not overloading, right?
Yeah, we're not spiking or anything, right, Beaver?
Spiking.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi everybody.
Hi. Hi, Fef. Thank you for the host. Hello, 27 people watching a test stream. I believe you've got a hit on your hands. I believe so too.
So if it's clean,
So it's not spiking or anything, is it?
what if we use like a character voice?
Remember this voice when we're doing this one and we're talking about going out to eat. I want an ice cream and a glass of wine. Okay, that did it.
All right.
Okay, let me try to get down just a little bit.
Up there. It's like,
Because we're gonna be in a live theater situation, so
Charles, do the same thing.
okay.
Dad,
So let's try it again. We're out and we're going to school and we're gonna see some clowns and some balloons, and I'm totally into it. I really want to see some clowns and balloons. Better.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna move this away just a little bit. Go ahead.
Dad, that voice just.
I'm into macaroni and cheese in a very serious sexual way. That's right, macaroni and cheese in a very serious sexual way. Okay, are we good?
Okay.
How did sexual way sound?
That.
Now I have questions.
That voice talks to me everywhere.
Here, at least make it a little bit more interesting for people watching. And then what we also want to test is, so we use these rolling casters in the second act that Charles is sitting on, and what I would like to check is sound, because our microphone is actually you can see it right here. This is our one sole microphone source. It is a condenser mic, and I'm worried about it picking up too much of the camera's over there. Picking up too much of the floor sound. So I put this padding down. It's like a very thin, like Rubbermaid padding. No, not rubber, like foam padding to help cut that down. So, Charles, would you mind rolling around and seeing if they hear it on the pad? Are you picking up a lot of that noise? Nope. Okay. One more test. We're gonna take the padding away, and Charles is gonna fall.
So he can hear the feet. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
of course. 'cause
Well,
it's
what we
thumping.
would be performing on this anyway. I'm gonna here.
Okay,
You
get
might
up,
get
up,
now.
up.
We're just gonna slide it this way. We're gonna keep this, and just try rolling around. Same scenario without the padding.
Yeah. So now here's scenario. The other way.
Okay, so now no
Stay out of
padding.
the way.
How much noise are you picking up?
That actually sounds better than the padding. Oh.
Oh, nice. That works out in our favor.
Okay.
Are you picking up, if we're walking around like this with our feet, are you picking up that squeaking? Because it might be padding for the first act when we're standing, and then take away the padding in the second act. Are you picking us up, Beaver? If I turn my volume way up, yes, it's subtle.
So it's not distracting.
It's not distracting.
Okay.
But I mean, just to cut it out completely, I think I would put this down for the first act.
Yeah.
While we're standing, because
Okay.
then there's no squeak. Because I'm worried about this is gonna make more squeak than those are. Just like us walking around
sure.
like this.
Okay.
So if we put this down for the first act while we're standing, that'll eliminate that audio, any audio muffling, and then the second act will take it away.
And then do the.
So the
squeeze.
rolling will be easier. I mean, we'll still get squeaking from our guest,
Yeah.
but it probably won't. It
But
won't be 4 people squeaking.
Right.
It's just 1.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Cool, dudes. I think we're looking pretty darn good right now. I feel so. I should have been playing some music for you guys. I feel so good.
I love music.
Are you not entertained?
Are you?
I
not entertained?
And they learned to paint the partner.
I feel bad. I feel like you guys should be listening.
I love cool music.
That actually looked pretty good. Okay, so padding first act, no padding second act. And then I don't have the second camera set up. That's a great mic. Thanks. Yeah, it's an Audio Technica. It's the AT2035. It's not the 20. It's not the 2020 that I think most people use. Yeah, you're used to the AT2020. It's the AT2035. So they said that the AT20 is not a true condenser mic, it's an acting condenser mic. And then the AT2035 is the next model up, and that's a true condenser mic. So I went with this one. This one was I think $20 more. So I just went for the true condenser mic. But if I'm all the way over here, say I'm hosting and I'm over here, are you still picking up really good sound? Hello everybody, how are we doing tonight? We're doing great. Everything like that. Yeah? Oh, hi Leech. How much better is the sound now? Oh, hi. So much. Yes! Still sounds good over here. Yes! Oh my god. Sound was bothering me so much from the last video. It's like I'm there! And this is Charles, who you didn't get to see perform.
I didn't perform last time because I was at Disney World with my son.
Yeah, he was at
But I'll be back
he was
for
at
this
Disney
one.
World.
Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, hey, that's great.
Disney World is a cool place.
In case you were wondering, Disney World is a cool place.
Disney World.
Cool. Excellent. I think it was a successful test.
Yeah.
Because we had, here, Leech, listen to this. These are the rollers that we had. So this is rollers moving around. Not too bad. Oh, yes, those. So this sounds pretty good. Okay, and then we have this padding that we were putting up. Leech is the one that came up with my monitor. That's why she didn't read in the chat. And then we have this padding that we can put down for the first act so it doesn't stick out.
So that way we're standing.
We don't get a lot of squeaking. I want someone to yell sitting in the audience while you are talking. Okay. Charles, why don't you hop down and
Yeah.
play yell guys?
You want me to yell at the audience?
Yeah, like while I'm talking, like laughing and all that kind of talking amongst yourself or like whatever while I'm talking.
Hey,
Turn this mic just a little bit. All right, so hey everybody, how we doing tonight? Hope that was a great game. Wow, I learned so much. Who knew that you could fit a hole right now in a red box? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play our next game. It is called Take That Back. And the way this game works is that two performers are gonna be doing a scene, and as they just start to get some volumes. It's like yell sometimes and all that kind of stuff.
laundromat!
Okay, so I heard laundromat.
Blaxploitation!
So this is no. We're not gonna take that. We'll take laundromat. I heard laundromat.
Children under 5!
Right? Yeah. Okay. Get hype on it. Well, we only have one audience member. Like you are. You said get hype like you're a drunk audience member.
Woo!
We're gonna get that person removed. Can we please get them out of here?
Woo!
Where is
I'm
security?
wandering out!
Yes, get them out of here. Yeah, we're going to play our next game. It's called Take That Back, and the way that game works is two people doing a scene, and they're just going to be doing a scene back and forth. We're going to give them a location and a suggestion, and then any point during the scene, if they say something that I don't like, I'm going to say the word they, and they have to take back the last thing that they just said and replace it with something else. And they have to keep doing that until I stop saying things, and I love this game because I'm an asshole. What do we need for the suggestion of location? What is a small family-owned business?
Chinese food.
Okay, that Chinese food is not in a location, sir.
A location?
Yeah, maybe the place where they sell the Chinese food?
Detroit.
No, okay, yep, they definitely sell Chinese food in Detroit. I have been there. There's Little China there. That's actually the only place where you can get authentic egg rolls in America.
Whoa, egg rolls!
Yeah, everyone loves good egg rolls. Hey, sir, would you mind moving? Sir, would you mind moving up here and yelling a little bit? Would you mind getting closer to my face and yelling at me?
Woo!
I love loud-faced yelling. All right, so, sir, then can I get a suggestion of what would be something that would be weird to find in the belly of a polar bear?
Another polar bear!
Yeah, I heard another polar bear. That's weird. I mean, I assume that in Antarctic, if food got scarce, I would totally eat my friend. Whether I was a polar bear or a human. Charles, you want to go camping later? And what we're going to do is we're going to go with it's two polar bears in Detroit. How does that sound? Hey, Phoenix, how are you? Woo! Woo! Everything sounds good and audio's clean?
Okay. Wow, everybody's got.
I think it's a
thumbs
success.
up. Yeah.
Everyone's got thumbs up. You need to get used to up the vocals when you step back. Oh, so I can get even loud. I was worried about getting too loud.
Oh, okay. You mean the
mean
farther
up-
away we get from the mic, we need to.
You mean like up our own vocals, or we need to get Craig on the mixer? Because I mean, it's my own. Okay. 'Cause, yeah, the mixer is so subtle. Try yelling. You try yelling, Phoenix Down Gaming.
Phoenix Down Gaming is the greatest person in the entire world! Yeah!
You just wanted to hear that. He didn't need that test. He just needed an ego boost. So I think we're sounding pretty good. I kind of like this setup of having chat right here.
Okay.
So I might run with that for the July show. Because right now I took this monitor right here. It's hooked up to the laptop, and I'm getting the feed from the desktop.
So
I never thought I
so
would
that
ask
we can see chat while we're playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had the regular two monitors.
Yeah.
And then I would have this one. And this is one that I would just be referencing in between.
Okay.
So I could actually see who's in chat. I can call them out by name. I can get suggestions from them.
Yeah.
Like that kind of
Okay.
stuff. And then
You
ideally,
can watch me heckle you.
you can, yeah, I can watch Leech. Well, she might even be here. She was here for the last one. She heckled me in person last time. And then ideally, like I want to start doing rehearsals here too.
Oh, okay.
And this is how we would I would set up the other camera
And stream it.
and
Okay.
stream it. And then we would have it set up like this.
That's good.
So we can see, and then we can talk, and then you guys can start to get to know each other.
Let's demystify this whole process. We can show how we suck.
Yeah, because we're
How we
not.
practice to suck. More.
This whole thing is scripted, including mine. We scripted out this entire test.
That's right.
The camera looks so. Yeah, see, she's like the camera looks so good last year. Like
Okay.
once it picks up.
I look like I'm really blowing out though with my whites, and look how pale he is.
Yeah, this might not be like our custom like our set.
Yeah, they usually have some gels in
Yeah, I think it was just the generic socializing.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, it looked really good last time.
Yes, there is a child here. It's my own child. He's severely scarred.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are
I'll
scarred.
play with the exposure probably the night of the show. And the camera keeps autofocusing as you move around, but I knew that wasn't the test for today.
Oh.
Yeah, it is autofocusing. I don't have it locked. Because with the puppetry, like, we move around so much. I might be able to lock this one, but the other camera, I might not want to lock.
Okay.
It's just the Logitech C920. I have two of those. I have this one, which is the wide shot, and then I have a tight shot that's not. Well, it's not hooked up for today.
So, have we been out of focus? So you would set the focus for like right here, and then we'd be out of focus if we stepped back.
If I didn't have autofocus. So for the camera that I have up top, I put it on autofocus. So if you guys decide to move back, it will refocus on it.
And if we come in really close like we do,
It'll refocus. Yeah, it looked really sharp. This one I might try putting on. Yes, so yeah, it looked like it pops.
Cool.
Like it looks like we were performing in front of a black void, like a complete blackness behind us, and then like the puppets were like.
So it looks better than being here.
Yeah.
So everybody stay at home.
Yes, everybody. Nobody
come to the show and buy a
come see
ticket.
us live. Dear God, no. So yeah, I think this feels pretty good. We should probably just get suntans. I don't have to change the camera settings if we just go to the
Screw that. Let's spray tan in the parking lot.
Let's spray tan in the. Hey,
what
Brian,
people
do you have
do.
any orange spray paint lying
That's what
around
people
from an
do
old
here.
show or something? It's a fluorescent color. Should we do it a blacklight show? We just put on some black lights,
Yeah.
and then we'll pop.
Yes, we will.
Have the child spray tan you.
You think he can't?
This puppet, yeah, we need to be lightly furred. We just need to be furred.
Well, thank God, McAfee's found no viruses on this PC. Shoo!
Wow. Boom. I had no idea it was
Wow.
this scam. Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord indeed.
So
Okay.
I think this is a pretty successful test. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want us to test that I'm not thinking about, Leech? Or Beaver? Leech saw the show last. Did you tune in last time, Beaver? Beaver and I, we went to PAX South in San Antonio in January. I met Beaver there for the first time.
Yeah.
You were listening in? And I have a buddy that I worked with at Disney, like in Florida. This is like 2008.
Yeah.
And I posted on Facebook I was in San Antonio. And he was like, wait, you're here? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I live here now. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, what do you do? He's like, I'm the head of security at Six Flags San Antonio. Do you guys want to come? And I was like, he's like, do you want to come? I was like, yeah. I was like, can I bring some friends? And I was like, sure. So I asked Beaver and his wife, and they were like, yeah. So the next day we went to Six Flags San Antonio. He's like 20 minutes away from downtown.
Oh, nice.
And then he showed us all the security stuff backstage. And then he proceeded to walk us to the front of any roller coaster we wanted. Walked us right up the back, would go, excuse me, I got some VIPs. We sat right in the front of the roller coaster, and they set it off. And then, at the end of the night, we rode in their Mardi Gras parade and threw beads at people in parks.
Did you show your boobs? Henry, show your boobs.
No, this is my.
Yeah, Lee shook her.
Hey!
Beads. So yeah, so we were just throwing beads, and that was great.
Happy birthday!
That was great. That was a fun time. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. If there's nothing else you guys need us to test, then I can shut this thing down. What time is the show? Then you can convert that to my time zone. So our next show is Saturday, July 13th at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I better write this down.
Where are you when the guests come on stage?
What? Where are you when the guests come on stage?
Yeah, so I need you to set an alarm for. He's in Germany, Phoenix Town. So yes, I need you to. So where are you when the guests in that corner? I'll be there. There's also yeah, it should be there. Like there's a VOD. But
Words are hard.
whichever. So when I bring the person up at the end of the first act, or when I bring up like our special guest for the second act. Where are you all overall? Where are you overall during the show? Words are hard.
Well,
I mean, like when I'm hosting, like I'm over here.
And then the most of the main performance happens here, where we're standing.
Where you all overall stand during the show? I mean, here, like we'll be here.
Well, we're wondering, and
Well,
we're not on.
Well, it depends on like what part of the show you want. I don't understand what you want me to do. Get loud! Oh yeah, we were. Yeah, get loud over there.
okay, here we are. We're off stage and we're getting pretty loud.
And then I'm loud over here. I'm being real loud. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hey! How are ya? We're all pretty loud over here. And we're loud off stage.
Okay.
Alright,
Feel
good.
good?
You're welcome.
Cool. I think this mic is gonna work out really nicely.
Thank you
Nice job.
Ooh.
for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, so I think we'll end it here. Our next live show, like I said, will be Saturday, July 13th at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're coming live right here from the Bryant Lake Bowl in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah.
There will be 4 puppeteers. There's me. There'll be Charles this time.
Hi.
Jeff and Mark, who are kind of like our core team of performers.
Yeah.
And then our special guest is Rick Logan, who is a veteran improviser. He was a main stage cast member of the Brave New Workshop, which is the oldest improv theater in the U.S. And he's also a stand-up comedian in the Twin Cities. So he is going to be here
So
as our
he's a
special
professional.
guest. So every show we do, we have a different special guest. Last week it was, this month it was Nick and Molly Glover, who were veteran improvisers and a married couple. And then in July, it's like I said, it's Rick Logan, and then we just keep switching it out, kind of like a special guest in the Muppet Show. So we just signed through December.
Did we?
We did.
Better write that down.
So we will have a show. We won't have a show in August, but we have one in September, October, November, and then in December we're doing New Year's Eve. We did what? Just FYI. Signed until second. Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh,
Yeah. So hey, Charles, we signed through December.
okay. Got it.
So
I'll be there. I'll work it out.
So signing through December is done. Just no show in August, and August might be when I might not need to shop around for it. This is good enough audio. I'm worried about us getting laugh mics and then him having to constantly level and crap.
Yeah, you're talking about lavs, or sometimes what we do is we run a lav here, we put our hats on, and then the mic sits about right here. And we could run that on packs, or we could run it on our phones. That's something I don't know.
We were gonna run it on our phones, but then I found out about the Wi-Fi. We lose Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
So
so we're not doing that.
I can't do that. That option's out. So we're thinking about doing like lavalier mics and pumping audio right into the stream. I might still try to figure that out for maybe Vanessa's piano, just so then she could use her electronic piano and get some cooler sounds and stuff. And then we could just split hers for the room and for the stream, and then we would still be on this mic or something. I don't know, something to play with. I'm curious, Tipsy, is there a possibility to test the mic on another show? I really want to listen to see if it peaks with a full room.
Oh, like, just set it here for a different show. Right?
You want me to come in and do the full setup for a different show?
For somebody else's show? Just the mic.
Just the mic,
You nerd.
but still. Hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna be, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go live during your show, and there's gonna be a mic set up.
To be or not to
Anybody
be.
who clicks on it is gonna be able to see this. Don't worry about it.
We check the mic with a puppet that goes over your head. Oh.
Have I checked the
We
mic?
didn't bring.
I didn't. Can you put the squirrel over here?
Can you?
To be or not to be?
Where is the squirrel? Oh, there he is.
Probably over there.
I don't
no.
have a sack puppet with me. Or I would. But I think we'll be okay because even when we're performing like with the sack puppet, like the microphone is down here. It's not hanging above us. So I think that would still be fine. Because I mean, usually when I'm performing one, I gotta use this. Capital One alert! My payment went through. Oh, why is that an alert? Even like when we're doing like a sack puppet, yeah, I'm trying to get my head out so I can see the monitors on the ground. So I think the fact that the microphone is right next to the monitors, it should be. It's GG Capital One. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, because usually the mic would be hanging down from the top in like a theater setting, but we're actually going to go from the ground up, just because we have the standing portion and then we have the sitting portion, and then that way we don't have to change mic positions. You can just stay in the same spot from the ground up. Ground up, baby. Okay. So I think that is the end of it, and. I mean, I honestly, July is going to be, so July will be a big test just for full room sound. And then, if it doesn't sound that great with the room sound, then that will give me an excuse to go around to audio companies in Minneapolis and ask them to help us with solutions. Yep, it's going to be like, when I did the show in June. But luckily, when we do that, after we do the show in July, we can test that. I don't think it's going to be too bad because it is a condenser mic, so the back of the mic isn't picking up as much. So I think it will be okay. Definitely be better than what we had. And then, if it sounds absolutely terrible, I don't have a show in August, so that gives me 2 months to figure out a fix for that. Yeah, and any donation, so I'll say this now, if you guys watch the show, any donations made during the show go right into the show. So anything that you guys throw at us during that time frame, I pull and put right into our show account, because it's separate from my streaming account, and that money goes right back into the show. So you can make donations. It's just a donation thing, but any donations that are made during the show will go back into the show. And the big thing right now that's starting off is going to be audio equipment. It's just getting the audio sharp, doing things like cleaning it up and getting Vanessa's piano right into the stream and stuff like that. So that's step one. And then I want to try like a third camera. Ideally, like right now I'm running from a laptop, so I only have so many dedicated USB ports. You can't use a splitter and put a webcam in it. It doesn't get the same you don't get the same clean feed. Or for audio, for that, like the mixer needs to be plugged right into the computer. It can't go into a splitter, it just gets messy. So ideally I'd be able to get like a dedicated like tower PC, and I could roll that in and out. And that would have more dedicated USB ports than we have. How are you viewing chat? Just mirroring the laptop. So Charles is sitting at the other laptop. He's sitting near the laptop and seeing what I'm seeing. So I'm just it's just a mirror. Money donated to the live show will go towards a VW bus so that Tipsy doesn't freak out his ride with a bunch of dead body bags. That could work too. I wouldn't mind a nice, cool VW bus. Also a camper, so I don't have to live in my apartment anymore.
Then we'll do our show in parks.
Yeah, and I'll talk to myself and eat sandwiches out of the trash. So yeah, any money donated during the show goes right back into the show, and I think that's good. Yeah, audio's gonna be the next thing, but ideally I'd be able to get a PC so I could do some more camera setups. Because right now, like, I could do a third camera. I do have the option to do it if I plug it into the HDMI port. I could have a third, but I kind of like this. I like this here. No lucky third. I mean, hopefully we get to the point, because I'm going to start sponsoring cams like this one, brought to you by the Puppet Forge. If you like the puppets that you've seen here on stream and you'd like one of your own, check out thepuppetforge.com. Then hopefully there'll be enough that we could start sponsoring cameras for different companies and stuff like that, and then we would need more shots. So every shot we switch to would be brought to you by a different company. But I would like to, what I was thinking about, Charles, what we can do, like now that you've seen this setup, we can do things like we can push a button and play a video in the corner with the audio and everything. So we could make like fake commercials like for our own show, or just random stupid things that pop up. So in the beginning, like during starting soon, we could set it up so video pops up, it cuts off the music, it plays the video ends, music turns back on. like we could program that, and then we could do that like during intermission and stuff like that. Like we could even take our. I was talking to Jeff about it. We could take our old promos and just rewrite them so they're not about the show, and then we have like we have like 30 of those promos. There's got to be a good handful. Even if we could get like a dozen out of it that we could rewrite and reshoot. We could shoot them. We could technically. Well, we could probably shoot them. If I could get Harry to come, we could probably shoot him here and live stream us shooting them. And then people from the audience could like give input on us shooting it, and be like, "Hey, say this line instead." Like we could get input from them, and they could affect.
Too many cooks. Well,
Yeah, I'm not taking everything, Beaver. Not everything you say is gold. Talking to you, Beaver.
all right. Well, we're good then.
Yeah, I think we're good. I come out to your show and wear my fake mustache. Beaver's gonna wear a mustache over his mustache.
At last.
That'll last. All right, so we're good. I'll be back on Monday. We're doing our theme for this week is gonna be colors. Monday is red. So if you have any like red gifts and all that kind of stuff, send them to me for Monday for the morning stream. Dark Side just sent me the intro for it and it looks amazing. So we're gonna get this stuff cleaned up, and then I will see you guys the earliest on Monday.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, bye guys. Thank you for
Bye.
the test. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Still good?
Start pouring it out.